Welcome to Placement Seasons. This video is about the interview process of AstraZeneca. AstraZeneca is one of the world's most exciting biopharmaceutical company, founded in the year of 1999 and headquartered in Cambridge, UK. So from scientists to sales, lab technicians to legal, they are on a mission to turn ideas into life-changing medicines that improve patient benefits and benefit the society. Let's see the selection process for AstraZeneca. So AstraZeneca has 5 rounds of process. First is the online test, followed by group discussion, technical interview 1, technical interview 2, and finally the HR interview. So here in online test, it's a multiple choice question based pattern. They have as a whole of 70 questions for which 120 minutes are allotted and there is no negative markings. Of these 70 questions, 50 questions are from aptitude from various parts like quantity. They have quantitatives in it, analytical ability as well as your verbal ability is also checked. And technical, the questions are from programming language, but as I told, it's a multiple choice based question, so you have to select one of the options. And once the candidate clears the first round, he's into group discussion. Group discussion is not a common procedure followed in all selection process. Sometimes when communication is given importance, they do group discussion. So here the topics are kind of current scenario based topics on medicine field or something about the scenario that is happening right now. This is to check your awareness as well as your updated skills and also your confident level and your leadership skills. And yes, of course, the communication. And once if you are done and if you are selected in group discussion, then you are into the technical interview. The technical interview is of two sections. In section one, they ask you to write the basics of C programming or any one you choose. For example, once you go for the technical round, the first question will be which particular language are you comfort with, whether C or C++ or Java or any other programming language. If your answer comes to be C, then they would pop questions on C. Okay, but in the first round, it is very basics. They ask that even a non-IT background student can clear it. Whereas the second round is quite tougher because here it is a stress-based interview. What they do is sometimes they give you a code and find you and ask you to find the answer. It can be any code. It can be C or C++ or Java. But at times they can also make you write another different code for the same program by using another different algorithm. So this is just a stress-based interview. So be prepared. The only aim of you being placed in AstraZeneca is you should get prepared thoroughly in any one of the programming languages. Okay, and if you're fine with it, then it's the HR round or the managerial round. Here, there can be a few questions based on your self introduction, then your aim, your positives and your negatives, that is your strength and weakness and all that. Then sometimes they can even ask you about any experience with medical camps or something so that you know something about their field and all. It doesn't mean AstraZeneca is into medical camps. It means that they are into medicinal field. That's all they make. They are into pharma. So they make tablets and all the pharmaceutical items. That is the reason they may ask something. And yes, so tips. As I told you, for technology, they don't force you to know all the technologies. So what they generally say is, than being master of all, you should be king of one. So, for example, if you could take C, you should know A to Z about C, or any other programming language, then you should know everything about that programming language, that even from a nook and corner, if they ask a question also, you should be ready to answer this. So this is what AstraZeneca expect from its employee or to be employee. Okay, so get prepared and get placed. Keep practicing as much as possible for you to get placed with AstraZeneca. Thank you.